What's up, everybody? We're gonna make some chicken wings today. First, I'm gonna get a sharp knife and some little clippers. Do a nice cutting board and separate the drumette from the wingette. And then I already got them chopped up. So the first thing I'm gonna put on here is some chili garlic sea salt. And then I'm gonna put on some fresh ground pepper. And I also sprayed this with some olive oil. Then I'm going to flip these over and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, I got the garlic chili salt and the pepper on top with the olive oil. We're ready to go in the oven. I'm going to leave that for 30 minutes. Okay, so we're making a garlic Parmesan sauce. So first thing I'm going to do is melt some butter. And I'm going to melt this with a low heat so we don't burn it. And then once I got it pretty melted in, I'm gonna rub this around. Once I get this melted down, I'm gonna add my garlic. Pick up the heat just a little bit. You don't want to put it too hot because if you burn the butter, it's no buenos. So let's just get this stick melted here. Okay. Looking good. We're gonna lower the heat. Alright, and here I have about 3 tablespoons of garlic. And we're just going to mix that in there, kind of spread it around with the butter. And I like to have as much space and butter that I have in here. I like to spread the garlic around into that amount of area in the pan, so that way it's even, it's not clumped up, because if it's clumped up, your garlic isn't going to cook right. So make sure you don't have any clumped up garlic in there. Spread it around. Okay. And then let's add some Parmesan. Let's add like a little over, maybe like 5 tablespoons of Parmesan. Because we're going to add more later anyway, so you don't want to add too much because that'll make it too thick. And we want this really just to get into the butter and emulsify into the butter. So let's lower this heat a little bit. And let's just get that going. Okay, so right now we're waiting for the wings to cook for about 30 minutes. And I'm gonna go ahead and start my oil. So I'm using my new fryer, chef style. So I have my oil in there warming up. Chicken's getting ready in the oven. And once that's ready, we're gonna be ready to fry that chicken. Alright. So everybody knows that it's better to clean while you work. So while the chicken's cooking, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean what I just used, so that way when I'm done eating chicken, I don't have to sit there in my chickenness and have to feel like I gotta wash these dishes. So we're gonna wash them right now. Boom, look at that. Already done. Look at that. And so far I just used the, oh, I forget this. The knife and the pan. And these little boys. But we're going to use these again, so it doesn't really matter about this. Because we're going to flip them when they come out of the oven. Alright. Clean while you go. One thing I like to use to make sure my temperature and my oil and my barbecue and everything that I make make sure this is the right temperature is one of these thermometers. And right now I'm just going to put this in there. And what we want is about 350. And we're still getting there. Right now we're about 250 right now. So we're gonna let that get a little hotter. Chicken's still cooking. Be patient. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes. We're gonna take these out, put them up here, and we're gonna flip them around. Okay, we got our chicken flipped, back in the oven for 20 more minutes. So we're waiting for the chicken to cook right now. And while I have your attention, I want to let everybody know that we have a show with Devin the Dude coming up in September. And we're still trying to figure out with Last Concert Cafe what day it's going to be on. But we're looking forward to that. And we will keep you updated on when that's going to happen. Another thing is I have a song with ESG called Lean On Me that we're about to release. And right now we're working on some album art, and we're working on a music video, which is going to be so fun. ESG is really fun to work with. He's hilarious, and he's really driven, and he's doing a lot of stuff right now. He just did the opening shot at the Rockets game. He performed with everybody at the rodeo, and he's just doing a lot of good things right now. So we're just trying to keep the momentum going. Okay, moment of truth. So one thing about being careful about frying chicken is not to drop it in the oil and splash it all over your face, and to let it ease into there nice and easy. And the trick right now is we're gonna flash fry it for 2 minutes. So first, I'm gonna put these in there, nice and easy. Okay, put my top on. Set a timer for 2 minutes. I'll just look at it right here too. Smelling good. Smelling like some fried chicken. So on my tray over here, after I fry it, I'm going to put it back on the same tray next to the other chicken and just swap them out. Okay, so we got this pretty ready. We're going to bust these out. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So again, we're going to repeat this process. These look so beautiful. Look, check it out. Nice and crispy. I leave the skin on there because that's what makes it crispy. So, gonna repeat this for the rest of the chickens, and then we're gonna add our sauce. Okay, last batch, and this time I'm gonna show you exactly how I'm loading them in here. So I'm grabbing them one by one, making sure that they're not overlapping each other as well. See how I'm putting them next to each other, not all scrunched up? So we're gonna put these in here really quick, because I want my chicken already. And, okay. And slowly put it in. Boom. Lid. 2 minutes. Quick safety tip, everybody. When your oil is done, don't go pouring it into some plastic bin right away, because it'll melt. And let it cool off before you store your oil anywhere, because you'll make a big mess, and you will burn yourself. And I don't want anybody burning themselves when they're making chicken. But look at these chickens. Now, first thing I'm going to do is get these chickens, and we're going to put it in here one by one with love, and go ahead and get those all covered up. Okay, final part of the video. I am very carefully putting these into my butter, get them nice and covered, and don't worry about covering it with the Parmesan just yet, because we're going to do that last step at the very end. So right now, just make sure you got that oil covering them. Put them back on your tray. Just get it a nice cover, and just move down the line. And they are going to be a little hot, so don't completely pinch them too hard. Just let them get in the juice, and just move down the line like you're at work and you're just trying to get it done as nice and easy as possible. So boom, boom, boom. Again, don't worry about the chunks. Okay, and we're almost done. Got them all coated. Now we're just gonna add a sprinkle of this on top of everything. Some Parmesan on the very top, last part. Just a nice covering on top of everything. And there you have it. Garlic Parmesan chicken wings for you to enjoy. Thank you for watching. All right, here we go. Parmesan chicken. Yeah. Juicy, crunchy, garlicky, Parmesan-y. Thank you for watching. Oh, almost forgot the wingette test. The wingette has more of the crispy skin on it. It's delicious. Enjoy, y'all.